morning students. As you know, we already started our lesson, our chapter number 10, transport and communication. In that first module, we discussed that what are the meaning of the words transport and communication. Then we did an activity which is given in the beginning of your lesson in your social science textbook, Get Set, where different words are given and you have to put them in the correct column. I hope children you have done it in your textbook of social studies. Now let us discuss what is transport. As I told you before, that transport is a means of communication, means by which people commute from one place to another. They go from one place to another. So this transport is used, different modes of transport is used by the people to move from one place to another. Not only that, even the goods, as we discussed in the first module, goods are also transported from one place to another by different modes or modes of transport. Now coming to the word transport, we got the meaning of the word transport. Now let us discuss that how this evolution of transport took place. Now as you all know, early human beings did not know these modes of transport. Early human, in primitive age, people lived in caves and in jungle. They moved from one place to another in search of food and water on foot. They did not know how to make vehicles and different modes of transport. Nothing they knew. Slowly they started taming animals, domesticating animals and settling down near the water bodies and growing crops. Now when they started taming the animals, these domesticating animals, these animals they started using as a mode of transport. They carried their loads from one place to another on the backs of these animals, like you use horses or even the cows or the bullocks, or even the smaller animals were also used. Okay. Later on they started sitting on these animals and moving from one place to another because villages grew up and people started settling down in places, forests were cleared and clean, and they started. Children, we still don't know who discovered wheel exactly. Actually, it is assumed that in early humans, maybe they have seen these logs of wood rolling over. You understand by log of wood, the trunk of the huge trunk of the wood, which is maybe they had cut it for growing crops, or maybe they have cleared the forest for other purposes, building their houses, huts. In fact, there were no houses at that time. They lived in thatched houses made of basic materials. Maybe they had seen those log of wood rolling down because it's very heavy. Nowadays you must have seen sometimes elephants are used to carry because they are very, very heavy. So they must have seen things rolling, and maybe that idea clicked of using it as a wheel. So wheel was discovered, and at that time, children, remember, wheel means whatever they used was only a log of wood. So slowly with the man, as you know, is intelligent, is with its using its brain in different fields, started making carts. Even carts are also a very simple one with some logs of wood, and making two wheels were attached, and people carried their loads in those carts, and even later on they made it little sturdy strong, and they sat on it and moved from places to place. And later on, as you know, this different type of cars and wheels and trains, then your steam engine, and then your aeroplanes, all were invented. Steam engine where, as you know, was James Watt was one who invented Wright brothers aeroplanes, and in this way different people, scientists, they invented different modes of transport, and that is how we have different modes of transport now, children. First we will talk about the land transport. As you know, there are various vehicles used on land, like you have cars, buses, trucks, even you have this bicycle, motorbikes. You have nowadays different type of cars like vans, you have tractors, you have things carrying loads for you. You know, there are different modes of transport on land. In land transport, we have also railways or trams which move on the tracks. So different modes of transport were made by people, and nowadays things are changing rapidly. Every day you see some new form of vehicles coming to the market with some new things added, and all your vehicles, they move very fast. Now we have even bullet trains and all that. So this is how the things move from the primitive age to the modern age. This is you call it evolution. This people move from food to on the animal's back, and then wheel was discovered, and from wheels we have the steam engine and the aeroplanes, and now even we have spacecraft going to space. So this is how the things change. So children, early humans traveled by foot, then the wheel was invented, people invented it, and as I told you, it was just a log of wood. It was only a log of wood, trunk of wood which were just cut into shape of a wheel. Then they made cart which was pulled by animals, like you have bullocks, you have camel cart, horse cart, and you all know that. And it was slow mode of transport. Naturally, at that time people did not know different modes or means. Machines were not used, only pulled by animals or man. So it was very slow. Later on, as I told you, engine was invented, and it became little faster. So we will study about different transport system now. In our coming modules, you all know the different modes of transport, like we have land transport, we have water transport, and we have air transport. Okay, thank you children.